So my thinking with this build is I wanted to essentially um, follow like modern. I want it to look like a modern house, but use old building materials. So I got lucky that in this spawn I got a lot of cherry blossoms, so I went for like a Japanese inspired but modern build. So just to give you a quick little tour so you can see where I'm at, and then I can explain like where I'm gonna be at. So I like how the copper armor almost looks rose goldish. Hold on, let me check the fit though. Yeah, you see it? Yeah, rolling on my wrist, rolling on my wrist. Okay, okay, all right. Um, so here I want to add like a little water feature. I don't know, some little light. This is active sugarcane, by the way, so I can mine this if I want. Oh, I can also drown too. Okay, not the plan. Let me get out of here. Hey, you see it? Ah. Okay, let me stop. Okay, so I also got my little chicken coop. I do get eggs from these for whenever I need eggs. I forgot what that is, but I'm growing something there. And then, I got some sheep just in case I need wool type. Potatoes. This is wheat. I need other crops. And then here I got my cows, food for the cows. And then this is like a little tree farm I got going on. Cause I like to build different wood types, so these are my favorites here. Cherry, of course, and then jungle, acacia, and then gotta have some oak. Birch I use a lot, and then bamboo. I'm trying to use more scaffolding, so we'll see. And then here, I gotta call it like my little dump area, just because that's where I poop. Okay, no, I don't poop here. But I come here like when I'm fresh back from a mission. I don't feel like sorting everything, so I just kind of put everything in random chests and go from there. It's not where I poop. Okay, so back to, and then this is supposed to be a flower garden. I don't know. I want to come here to frolic and flowers, but I don't know. We'll see. This is where I come to frolic. Frolic, frolic. No, absolutely not. That's a no. Whatever you're saying in the comments, that's a no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. And then let me show you my mine. So this is the mine I'm building way down here. This is where I keep like materials and whatnot. And there's also, it's just where I go to mine. So I have a little dump area over here. As you can tell, I be lazy, so I don't always feel like clearing out my areas. So I create these little dump areas where I can just leave stuff unsorted. And then yeah, this is what I do this is where I strip mine. But we're not doing that right now because it is boring. What I am working on though, and the reason why I have like nothing going on right now, like in my inventory, is that right below where I'm at, there's a cave. And I think it'd be really cool to build something in there. Eventually, see that little space over there? Right there? Over yonder? I want to build something right there. I didn't make that space. It just exists like that. So sorry, I'm drinking slow. That's why I burped. I feel like it'd be perfect to build something right there, but I don't know what yet. I'm talking about this area right here. Oh, don't die. Okay, okay. Right here. I want to build something in here, but stuff keeps spawning. So every once in a while, I'll run through and place torches down. Oh, there we go. There's stuff. Okay, run, run, run. Torch. If I place enough torches, then nothing will spawn over here. But look at this area. I could build so much. I don't know. Eventually, I want to build something on here. I just don't know what it is yet. So I'm going to figure it out. But look at this. It's got a water feature built in, magma blocks. So I just run through here and place torches down. There's less stuff spawning in here now. When I first came down here, there was hella stuff spawning. It was crazy. But now there's less stuff. Ooh. Is that iron? I need that. Okay. Iron secured. I should have brought more torches. I don't know why I didn't bring that many. But yeah, I'm gonna turn this into something. Because it's directly under my house. And I don't know. I feel like it's a really cool, like, ooh, emeralds. Can I mine emeralds with copper? No, I don't think so. Okay, I gotta come back with the iron pickaxe. Oh yeah, see, there's stuff spawning up there still. What's up then? Run up. What's up then? Yeah. Ooh. Watch this. Ah, there we go. I wasn't ready for that. Run that sword. Okay. So yeah, this is definitely a nice project. If you have any ideas of what I can build, oh, what the heck is that sound? I swear I heard something. That's what happened to me last time. Okay, I'm going back up. If you have any ideas of what I can build down there, let me know. But I'm going to do something down here. I gotta figure out a way out of here too. I didn't think about that. Okay, that's all right. We good. We good. Last few times I didn't really get out of here. I just died while down here. That's how I got back. But I got this iron out. I don't want to die. I think if I swim over here, I can make it. Let's see. Swimming, swimming, swimming. I'm just gonna keep on swimming. Swimming, swimming, swimming. I'ma keep on swimming. Oh, I have a staircase. Okay, I can do that. Watch me work. Watch me work. But yeah, that's the goal. Eventually, I'm gonna build something down there. I don't know what it's gonna be, but first I gotta collect hella materials. So because that's boring to watch, I might do that on my own later. Right now, let's explore. Ooh, iron. Come on, don't do me like that. I'm about to drown. I think I can do it. Okay, here we go. Come on. Okay, okay. Okay, catch my breath, catch my breath. Back to this money. Okay. Oh, I know I can do. I'll build like a little. Watch this. 1, 2, and then boom. I can stand up here and not drown. Ooh, fish. Alright. Okay, iron secured, back secured. Leon. You see me getting this money? Yeah. Alright. Okay, because I'm a genius, I built this platform so I can quickly leave, right? Like, let's say I want to leave my island. I can build that platform. But if I want to get back up, so I was like, well, I don't have to climb down every time. I need a quick way to get down. Well, like a quick way, right? So I was like, okay, I'll build that platform so I can jump off and land here. But now if I want to get back up, I gotta climb these stairs and come all the way around. I gotta figure out a quicker way to do this. Jumping, jumping, jumping. You just keep on jumping. He had it coming. You saw that. You saw it. We all saw. He had it coming. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I swear. I didn't do it. Okay. Jumping, jumping, jumping. And then I'm back. There's Mikasa. So it does work. I just gotta figure out a better way to do this. And then hit, and I'm back. And I'm back. Oh wait. Oh wait, yeah, I can do it. Wait, no, I don't do this over here anymore. I moved it. Right, I got that dump area now. Okay, so back over here. Jumping, jumping, jumping. Okay, boom. Smelt the iron. Collect the gold. I was doing something with gold earlier. I don't remember what it is. Wait, I have building materials. I gotta organize this better. Alright. I'm gonna just dump everything for now. Deal with it later. What am I gonna do right now? Dang, I forgot what I was gonna do. What did I come here for? I don't remember. There is a village nearby, so I'm gonna go raid it real quick. But I'm probably gonna go to sleep, so I don't like going out there at nighttime. I don't have good armor yet. So let's get some sleep in. Get some sleep in. Okay, there we go. Alright, we back. No, it wasn't diamond. If it was diamond, I definitely would have found a way to go get it. But you say you want a house? Make me a house. Do I know how to make bread? Yeah. Okay, so what you do is you come over here and you punch a sheep. I'm just kidding. No, you don't do that. Okay, so if you want to make bread, you tear down this wheat. I don't know how much you need, so I'm gonna grab a bunch. And you come over to the crafting table and you can make bread that way. And there you go. Now you have bread. Now if you're near a village, you can grab one of these hay bales and then turn that into a stack of wheat and then make a bunch of bread. So there you go. Now you got bread. That's how you get bread. Oh, I can make it rain bread. Yeah. All right. Let's go raid a village. If you have any other questions, though, you can let me know. Okay, so I need an iron pickaxe. There's a village nearby, so I'm gonna go raid it. Let's do this. I got a bread and a broken sword. I'm ready to take on the world. Whee! See, getting down's the fun part. Cause all I gotta do is jump off and then boom. Just getting up that sucks. I thought you asked how to make bread. Wait, what is it that you want to make? I'm sorry. I thought you said how to make bread. So I got confused. Okay. Running. Here it is. But yeah, there's a few things I want to do. I could build a house out there. Well, you can ask all the curious questions you want. That's what I'm here for. I've been playing this game for a minute, so I know I do a decent amount of things. I know how to do a handful of things. You said you wanted a house? I can build a quick house. I'll rate this village later. We own. First, We'll start at the beginning. First, you punch tree. Punch, 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 punch. Punch, 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 punch. You see how I'm punching the tree? You see that? Yeah, you. Oh yeah, I play on survival, so that's why it takes me a minute to build this stuff, but it comes out pretty well. So I have a fairly basic house in mind I can build. So let's go ahead and build that. So you see me punching trees. Might as well just start from the beginning. And then I need a crafting table. So I make a bunch of wood. Yeah, first you punch tree. Then I make a crafting table. I'll put it down like right here. And I need an axe, so I'm gonna make an axe. Cause the moment you punch a tree, you get tired of punching trees. So I'll make an axe. Chop, 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 chop. Now I can get wood faster. Chop, chop, chop. I can't reach that one, so moving on. You didn't see that, all right? That stays between me and you, all right? You didn't see that. All right, so chop, 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 chop. Okay, so let's build a tiny house like right here. So you gotta clear all this up. Clear, 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 clear. And you can use all this stuff for later. The pink's really good for pink dye. You saw that. No, you didn't actually. You didn't see that, all right? Look at me. You didn't see anything. Okay. All right? You're not telling nobody. All right? Otherwise, I hit you with the bow. Bow. All right. Clear, 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 clear. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, 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 clear. Clear, clear, clear. This is going to be a small house, so I don't need that much area. So I'm going to clear here. And then let's place down a floor. I like to do my houses above ground a little bit. You'll see why. So place down, place, place, place. When you're building, if you're playing on console, what you can do is instead of placing each block, you just hold L2 and move backwards. So you can do that. All right, place, place, place. And now this is going to be our floor. So I like to have some variety. So I'm actually going to use planks as like the pillars of the wall. And then I'm probably going to use like strip logs or something in order to build the walls themselves. You'll see, you'll see. It's going to come out really nice, really nice, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, chop, chop, chop. The only thing that's annoying about, yeah, you just showed me. That'd be cool to see anyway. But that wasn't English. My brain forgot how to words. Okay, so I'm down to see anyone's house. I've only been in this world for a short amount of time, but I'm considering doing a creative build world. So if you're interested in seeing that, let me know. So yeah, chop, chop, chop. And then I build the outside pillars of the house. So I usually go about 6 for a small one. So 1. Wait, I already did 1. That's 2. I know how to count, okay? Don't look at me like that. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ouch. And there we go. Now we gotta clear some up a little bit. Clear, 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 clear. And then normally I like to mix in stone or something like that, but I don't have any stone. I don't feel like getting stone. You know what? I can get some stone real quick. Let's get some stone. You know what? Never mind. Who said anything about stone? What's stone? I never heard of that. Alright, moving on. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Only thing that's annoying about cherry blossoms is that they grow weird. And if you don't chop it all down completely, then I don't know. Okay, so I can do like what stone? I've never heard of such things. Who mentioned stone? Never heard anything about stone. Okay, let's go get some stone. I'm not gonna be lazy. It would look better if I had stone. Okay, let's go off and mine for some stone. Don't forget. Alright. Let's go mine for some stone. I should have brought more food than just bread. Animals? Murder? What murder? I didn't see any animals. You see any animals around here? Huh? Huh? Yeah. Wow, that's a really cool house in the distance. It's very well lit. I wonder who built that thing. To the mines. Mining, mining, mining. We're gonna do some mining. Mining. Oh, oh. You want smoke? Is that what it is? What's up then? What's up? Squabble. Oh wait, hold on. You got hands for real. Let's leave. Let's leave. Oh, there's multiple. Okay, let's leave. Let's leave. Let's leave. Oh, I'm only on one heart. I gotta stop jumping. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. See, when he leave, I be talking again. Yeah, you didn't want none anyway. Yeah. You see, you saw them run. That wasn't me running. That was them running. They was running from me. All right. To the mine. I gotta build a door to this mine so not to follow me down here. I mean, not that I'm scared or nothing. I'm not scared. You see this face? Do I look scared? Do I look scared? Huh? Do I look scared to you? All right. But yeah, I should build a door so that other people, if they're with me, that they don't get scared. Because I don't get scared. No, 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 not me. I'm gonna cook up some of this. Meat. Animals. What animals? Stop sign. What stop sign, man? What am I doing down here? Oh yeah, mine. Down to the mine. Hands? What? I didn't run from a zombie. Who ran from a zombie? Let's go Let's do this one. Ooh, and I found iron. See? Oh, I found a bunch of iron. See, I knew it was a good idea to come mine for stone. Whoever said not to do that is what? And copper and lapis lazuli in one place? That's wild. Whoever said not to mine for stone was twipping. So glad I came up with that idea. Right? It was me. You remember? You were there. You saw it. All right. Yeah, it was my idea. I remember they were like, "No, don't mine for stone. Don't do it." And I'm like, "I'm going to mine." I said, "I'm going to mine regardless of what anyone says." And they're like, "No, don't do it. You can't mine because you'll find good stuff." And I'm like, "I'm going to mine regardless. You can't stop me from mining. I'm going to mine and then I'm going to craft. And then I'm going to craft and then mine." You heard it. You were there. You saw. You saw. What animals? I don't know what animals you're talking about. I've never heard of these things. Oh, this would be really nice. I can do like granite. Would granite look good with the wood? Lies. I remember someone talking about mining for stone. I remember someone else didn't want to do it. I remember hearing someone say that they didn't want to mine and that they're feeling lazy. I don't know. I heard something along those lines. I'm not pointing fingers or anything, but yeah. I'm not pointing fingers or anything though. Alright, mining, mining, mining. I think that should be enough. I said get stone. I did say get stone. See? I'm saying the same thing you're saying. I actually think this granite is gonna look really good. I was planning on using cobblestone, but I think granite will look really good. Alright. Let's go back. Alright, okay. Alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. Okay. I need some food too. Your boy's starting to get hungry. Alright, let's go. Grab the chops. Nope. Nope. Place the... I don't have any wood down here? That's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna just dump all this stuff because I don't feel like dealing with it. I'll deal with it later. That's a problem for later me. And he doesn't like doing stuff anyway. I probably should have carried some kind of a sword. It is nighttime. I think it'll be safer that way. Alright. Jumping, jumping, jumping. I'm gonna keep on jumping. And okay. So I got granite. I think I'm gonna just bring my stone cutter. That way I don't have to worry about it. Or I could just make a stone cutter real quick. That's one. The cool thing about Stonecutter, if you don't know, is that it allows you to get more. It allows you to get. It's more efficient than using a crafting table because, like, okay, let's say I have a block of granite, right? If I put one block of granite in there, I only get 40. Only get 40 staircases for one stack. But if I put into a stonecutter, then I get a full stack. It's 1 for 1, so it helps you save on resources. So stuff like that's pretty important. So I'm gonna make a quick stone cutter to bring with me. I don't need to carry all this iron on me. And I'm gonna take some windows since I already have them. And I'm gonna take a bed too since I already have it. And some of these lanterns. Now let's go back to building that house. I'm basically going to build a mini version of this, but over there. Oh, I should probably bring some. No, there's wood over there. I should probably bring a better axe though. Right? I should bring a better axe. No, I'm sure that won't come up later. Let's go. Run and then hold your breath. Okay, I made it. Let's go. Running, running, running. I'ma keep on running. I'm sure it won't come up later that I need an axe. I definitely won't complain about it and be like, why didn't I just build an axe when I was there with all of my supplies? No, I don't see that coming up at all. Nah, it should be fine. Okay, so like, let's get back to this. Wait, where was I? Where did I build this house at? Uh-oh. That's not good. I could have sworn it was right over here. Is that an island? Oh, that's really cool. I can build something over there. I wonder what I can build. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh yeah, there's tons of sunflowers. Okay, I'm gonna put sunflowers into this house. So let me put down this stone cutter. Stone cutter down, and then place some granite. I think I'm gonna go with, let's go with some smooth granite to start. I can use this as, wait, where did I put that crafting table? Oh, it's over here. Okay, I'm gonna place it next to it. That way this will be like my little workshop area over here. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I think this would be a nice base. Let me see how that looks. Yeah, I like how that looks. Okay, so I can use that as a base. I'm gonna need a lot more than that. I think I can only use it as the base, but I have other stone, so it'll be alright. So I'll come around, make some of this. You see what I mean by base, but I like to build, foundation is what I meant, not base. I like to build a foundation out of stone, so I think it looks better than a wood foundation. Oops, I did not use a stone cutter. You don't have to use a stone cutter, it's just more efficient too. Boom, that's perfect. And then I need 2 more pieces for staircases. Hello, person. Thank you for joining the stream. Everything's totally normal here. Nothing to see here, Captain. Oh, I built it out of an odd number. I don't like when I build out of an odd number. I like even number. So, should I just add one? Or should I go the lazy way and just do it like that? Because 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna add one. I'm not gonna be lazy. I never do things the lazy way. All right. I gotta extend. I'm gonna extend this platform first, just because I like things in even numbers. So I'm gonna extend this over by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm actually gonna do the entrance on. No, the entrance is gonna be on this side. And then here, and then do. Oh, no, I'm short too. Okay. Coming back over. I'll explain why in a bit, why I'm doing the entrance the other way. Oh, I'll explain right now, actually. Entry to face the sunflowers. That's exactly why. So sunflowers, if you didn't know in Minecraft, only face, I think it's east, west, whatever direction that they're facing right now, they only face that way. So no matter which way you place it, they're always going to face the same way. So I'm doing the entrance on that side. That way I can place sunflowers down and they'll be facing the right way. Versus if I were to place them this way, then you'd be looking at the back, at the entrance, which doesn't make sense to me. So I'm going to face them west. I'm also going to fill in some of this path here, just because I think it's ugly when they're not filled in. You said, fun fact, pumpkins only face west. Oh, pumpkins face west. I did not know that, actually. Wait, let's see. There's some pumpkins nearby. I just saw some. Let's see if that's true. Oh, no. I can't tell those pumpkins are facing west. But let's go back to the house. We didn't want to end up getting distracted over here and ending up on a random side quest or anything. Building a house in the middle of nowhere. I would never do that. Alright, well, let's get back to building this house. I'm just going to fill in this dirt path a little bit. I think it looks better that way when it's filled in. I don't like when the paths are like... Oh, the stem faces west. Okay, that makes more sense. Let's go see. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, yeah, they are. I did not know that. Distracted? Who gets distracted? What? Me? Now, does it look like I get someone that gets distracted? It's not like I would start a project and then leave it to go look at pumpkins or anything. That's not me at all. All right. Now they're done looking at these pumpkins. Let's go back to building this house. Distracted? No. Now let's fill in this dirt path. Oops. Okay. Clear this off a little bit. And then boom. One house. Okay, let's build here. And then I'm gonna mix in some cobblestone as well. Leave space for a doorway. I'm going to need way more cobblestone than this. Back to the mine. All pink house, cherry door. That sounds pretty good, actually. Let's do that. Then I don't have to go back to the mine. I am going to leave the granite, though, as a foundation, but we'll do all pink. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Cobblestone is too gray. I'm gonna keep the granite. I think the granite looks really nice. It goes really well with the pink. But what I'll do is I'll come up this way. 1, 2. 1, 2. I'll go 3. And then I'll do stripped for the walkway. Stripped for the walkway. And then let me build a door. Starting to get kind of late. Let me take a quick little nappy, just because I don't want to worry about anything spawning. Because if a creeper spawns and blows up this house, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, that looks pretty good so far. Okay, yeah. For the longest time, I've never actually been a fan of granite. I used to avoid it. But I think polished granite could look good, like in this case when it's very subtle. I think it looks very nice. Now let's fill in these walls. I'm just going to use planks for the walls. I need more planks. Okay, chop, chop, chop time. This axe is gonna break. If only I thought to make an axe earlier. I can make a cobblestone one. It's not gonna be very good. Yeah. All I got is a cobblestone axe. It would have been way better if I built an axe when I had all my materials. Alright, I gotta make do. Oh, I'm running really low on food. Why didn't I grab more food? What am I doing? Okay. Chop, chop, chop. I have iron, that's the thing. But it's back in my base. So stone tools for now. I'm literally living in the Stone Age. And then I did bring glass though, so I have material to make windows. I just didn't figure out how I was gonna make them. I guess that's a pretty good size. It's a pretty good size window. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Building windows. There's a lot of people here. That's pretty cool. I'm not used to that. But yes, I do have iron, but I don't know. It didn't. For some reason, I didn't make a iron pickaxe while I was over there. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That would have been cool. All right. It's actually funny. I already have a bunch of cherry blossom wood too. I could just grab that instead, but I want this to be just mine a whole tree and craft it into planks. I'm we're working on that. We're working in steps, baby steps. Mining. Wait, no, I'm not mining. I'm chopping. Well, since I'm being yelled at, let's go ahead and mine. Let's go ahead and chop some wood. Okay, here we go. This is a very basic house, by the way, too. Like I built crazier ones, but that's just a quick little we'll call this a travel hut. I actually like how that granite looks. I think it came out pretty well. This house is actually starting to come together. Okay. Now I have planks. Oops. I can build a more detailed house. That actually would be kind of cool. I might build my own little village out here, and I'll make a really nice one. There's just something I'm just putting together real quick, just because we're already out here. Might as well. Up, and the windows don't line up. I gotta chop this down. I brought plenty storefront. It kind of does give like little shop vibes. I brought plenty of glass, so I can make some pretty decent sized windows. This would be like if I just joined into a world, that this is what my first house would look like, basically, like a little starter house, something that has the bare bones, gets you through. Now I can take a bed. Now I need these as well. And then I can make pink bed. Okay. Well, I have those flowers from earlier, so I can make some dye. And then dye the wool. And then I think I need 3 dyed wool, right? Yeah, there it is. And then I can make a pink bed. And then we need some light. Well, actually, I'm not ready to add light yet. I need furnace, chest. That way this have some functionality. Furnace, chest. Um, yeah, there we go. Now I just got to build a little quick roof, and then I'll be good to go. I actually think a granite roof would look really nice. I don't know if I have enough. I don't think I have enough materials for it though. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to come here. Yep, there it is. There we go. Dang it. There we go. I'm doing this part first because it's actually starting to get pretty dark and I don't want anything to spawn. I'm gonna do a round pyramid style roof instead of the stacks. And then I can add some torches like that. I can fit some windows right here in the front. That way I have like a little bit of texture. Just because it's a simple house doesn't mean it has to be boring. And then add some glass here. Add some glass here. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night just because, again, I really don't want anything to spawn, so. Okay. That looks kind of alright. Oh. I need more staircases for the roof. I'm just gonna build what I have for now and then go from there. Dang it. Okay, back up. So I'm gonna come around here. And like I said, I'm going for a pyramid style roof. If I wanted to spend more time, I would get a little more elaborate. But I'm just trying to put something together. And then, I don't know, who knows? Maybe I'll build a little neighborhood right here and build like nicer and nicer areas. But that's pretty much what it's gonna look like. Ignore this. You didn't see this. I do need way more staircases though. So here we go. Chop, chop, chop. Maybe on the, yeah. If you have any ideas what else I could build, let me know. Maybe I'll build something more elaborate. Because I do have building materials. I just saw it in my other chest. I just didn't feel like bringing them over. But I do have building materials, so I can build something more elaborate. Cause I do like doing house builds, but I like building other stuff too. I like building different storefronts, seeing how creative I can get with building different styles of buildings. Okay, so now I have that many. I want to try using scaffolding instead of using dirt blocks. I've just building Target would be really cool. I've never built a store that big before. That'd be a cool challenge. Hmm. Building, building, building. I'm gonna keep on building. I've never built a Target before, but that would be really cool. I've tried using scaffolding so many different times. I think the concept is great. It's just really annoying to build with, in my opinion. Mainly because I don't like how you have to carry. As you see, this is a very basic build. And I'm already out of inventory room, so I really am not looking for another thing I have to build, or not have to build, have to carry. Because normally when I am working on something, I have like, if I'm doing like a mega build, I'll have like 10 chests just full of different materials. And I'm constantly going back and forth to switch between them. So that's a huge thing. And then, yeah, just having another thing to carry, I'm really just not into it. And it's a little wonky to use it because it drops every like what, every 6 or something like that. It drops. So then, I like the concept, but I'm just use dirt blocks. So that's how the roof's coming together so far. I am severely underestimating how much wood it takes to build this. So, and I'm running, I don't think I have any more food actually. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna take a break. Oh, I've built full redstone sorting systems. One of these days, I might show you how to do that. It takes a lot of time, and it is worth it. It just takes so much time to build it. So normally, what I do is I just dump everything. Yeah, I don't feel like actually going out for food, so I'm looking for. There's got to be a farm somewhere in this village. I'm gonna just steal all their crops. I mean, borrow their food. Borrow. Borrow. Hello, farmer. Oh, you're not the farmer. Who are you? Oh, hello, cartographer. Have you seen a nearby farm nearby? I'm looking to borrow some crops. Borrow some crops. Oh, here we go. Here's a bunch of potatoes that I can borrow. There we go. That's a good amount of food. Oops. Oh, yeah, thank you for letting me borrow these. That's the sad part about how I'm playing right now. I do have good stuff. I really do. I have good stuff. I'm just out here. Right before I started this stream, I actually died and I lost all my material. And instead of going to go back and grabbing more, I'm just working with what I got. Okay. Let's see what we have left. Yeah, I need way more wood than that. If only I had a better axe. What pig? I don't remember seeing a pig. Did you see a pig? Huh? Yeah, I don't remember seeing a pig or anything. It's not like pigs like potatoes and would follow someone that has a potato or anything. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that. Who said pigs like potatoes? I'm just borrowing the potatoes. Okay. I'm debating if I want to go pyramid all the way around or just flatten it. I kind of like how that looks like that. Let me add some more lanterns. Add one right here. Add one right here. I'm gonna just flatten it. I can barely reach. And then I want to do this nice, so I'm going to build some fence posts. I'm running out of room already. That's crazy. Granted, I don't need this stuff. Because if I make these fence posts, I can place one right here and hang it from it. That way they're just hanging from the ceiling. I think it looks better that way. Yeah, like that. Like that. And then oh, it's not even. That means I gotta place one right here and right here, so they're spaced evenly. And there we go. Okay, and then I need a couple of trap doors. I'm gonna place these down because they kind of look like shutters. Potato pig? What? What potato pig? Yeah. I'll place these down here because they kind of look like shutters. No! Freaking creepers. That's crazy. This is what happened last time, actually. That's why I started the stream with no stuff. I wasn't listening for a creeper. It done blew me up. That's wild. If only I had better armor or something. That'd be cool. Alright. Well, now I need some dirt to fill that creeper hole. But yeah, that's the house. Why is there hella holes? Hey, what's the judge-free zone over here? A light inside. Oh yeah. Alright. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the path. I might just do a dirt path. I'm gonna grab some dirt and fill in that hole. I can make a shield. I have iron, and I have the materials. That'd be really nice instead of just being out here. What you also don't want to do is if you have a creeper hole, you don't want to just like cover the top of it. You want to make sure that you fill the hole completely. Because it'd be lazy just to cover the top of it and leave it that way. You don't want to be lazy. No one likes that. All right. Now let's make a path. Okay. Now let's make two of these. If I get it just right, I can. Yep. And then, yep. All right. Here you go. That's your house. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. So yeah, there we go. That's how you build a quick house in one session. Very simple. Oh wait, I'm missing trapdoors on the other side. Oh. Who just attacks someone who's minding their own business? I'm just sitting there minding my own business and just comes out and just comes out and attacks me. Who does that? Who just attacks something that's minding their own business? I'm just sitting there chilling and I know where I get attacked. That's wild. Let me put some more trapdoors right here. Alright, well, there's the house. Like I said, it's a little basic one, nothing crazy. Um, so yeah, that is going to be it for this stream. Um, but if you are curious, okay. Let's go and cook up some of these pork chops that came from nowhere. I don't know where these came from. These are just random delicious pork chops. Use some of this extra wood. Monster. Monster. What are you talking about? I'm just sitting here eating my pork chops. But that is going to be it for this stream. I've had a lot of fun. If you are, if you're a fan of this, be sure you subscribe, leave a like, comment, all that stuff. I will be doing more of these streams. And let me know if you actually want to see me play for real. This time I was kind of just messing around. But if you actually want to see me build something that takes more than 2 minutes, let me know. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you next time.